Good night. Good night. Um, Welcome to Barbara Archibald Pause Adventure. I'm still working on understanding how to stream again through OBS. So there's nothing official. It's gonna obviously take me some time to figure this thing out. I'm trying to get some work done. On this sweater that I crocheted. I want to actually wear it tomorrow. So I'm going to fix all the flyaways. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I want to fix all the flyaways. I don't know how to pause. Is there such a thing? Can you do that? I am looking at this thing to see if I can pause. Stream key auto generated. What's this? Start break. Is that what it says? Okay, start a break. I'm starting a break. I don't know what that means. I guess it's like a pause. All right. I don't know. Let's try that again. Did it actually do anything? Anyway, as I said, I'm still trying to figure out things, so bear with me. You can hang with me if you like. It's nothing official. I just want to work on this, but I don't know. Give me a moment. hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me see if you need some light. I'll turn this around. Oops. Put it this way. I hope that's better. I forgot to get the other device so I can see what you see. One moment. So as you can actually, if you watch me the last time and you're watching me now, you can obviously tell that I'm not tech savvy on any of this thing. So yeah. I'm just going to wing it. And it's bedtime, so I'm actually in my robe. I'm just trying to work on things here. Got all up things. Yeah, I used to just go live on Facebook, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go live here. Because I feel like Facebook has become so difficult on every level. And I think YouTube kind of still keeps things, you know, it's just that we try to overthink YouTube. We try to overthink it, and as a result we don't do anything on here. But it seems like YouTube going to be the thing now. Okay, let's see if we can find myself again. Oh yeah, I find myself all right. But I don't know if anybody actually hearing me. Ooh. What's going on here? I can hear the background. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to speak louder. It's bedtime and I'm supposed to be speaking loud. Mm. Alright. And I guess you can edit while you are live. Can you? Can you actually do that? I don't think so. I can't edit, so. Mm. Alright, so yeah, if anybody can see and you're here, tell me where you're from and stuff like that. I'm just fixing a crochet here. So I started this sweater some time ago. As I started this sweater, I think it was the beginning, I don't know, was it late last month? Coming into December. I think it was something like that. But, and yeah. So this would be like my third, no, yeah, my second sweater actually, second. So the kind of stitch I put on this, it's 3 double crochet on 1 row. As you can see, 3 double crochet in each row, like 1, 2, 3. That's what 3 double crochet, and single double crochet in the other row, and I made it white. And for the ribbing, I just do front post and back post. So I did a chain stitch, then I do front post and back post, and then finish it off that way. I wanted to share another video how I do it, but for some reason I couldn't get it to work. So as I said, I'm just trying to learn how to figure stuff out again, because I used to do this and I have to relearn stuff, relearn how to do it basically. Yeah, so what I'm just doing right now, I'm just running these cards, the end into the garment, and then just cut off. I'm trying to loss it into the work. So if you have never crocheted before and you always wonder how you deal with the end and stuff like that, this is how you do it. You have to run it through. I just started doing all of these things. It's new to me. I started some time ago with, but I wasn't that interested in it, and I just dropped it for many years, and I just like, I think it's time. Sometimes, when it's time for something. Yeah, I think the time has come. So that's what I'm doing. The time has come to settle down and learn these things. Well, I don't see anybody to talk to, so I'm not gonna keep talking to myself. I'm just gonna just watch me, what I'm doing, and I hope you're seeing, right? I hope, because the camera is like literally on it. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Give me a minute. I'm supposed to run it through like this. You have to be careful that you're not bringing it to the right side. That won't be good. When it get too short, this is what you do. You just push it through like that. And then do the same thing again. Just push the end through. I have an early appointment, so I'm not gonna stay long. This is what I want to wear to the appointment. So as soon as I'm done, I'm gone. But I have some really wonderful live for you coming up soon. I'm lining it up, I'm prepping it, and that is why I was trying to do share something like a B-roll that I already have, and I was gonna show you about this when I was doing it, because I have a little short video demonstrating the stitch, but for some reason it just wouldn't play, so I just said, alright, let me move on because time is going. I've been probably an hour now trying to figure things out. Sometimes I have to know when to quit, and I have to quit because time is going. And I need to go to bed. Alright, so it's a lot of them, I don't know why did I do this to myself? I'm supposed to start practice to do it right away when I'm done. But this sweater, to be exact, gave me some real good challenge. I'd have to tell you that story another time. And you see these are too short to run, so you have to put them through like this. I hope you're actually seeing, because I can't zoom anything. I'm gonna have to learn to do all of those things. All over again. And plus, they have some new features, and so all of that change, a lot of stuff change. Alright, I'm supposed to get this tab here. Here's a long string I need to run through. You're probably wondering, you had the whole day? No, I didn't. I was working all day in the house, round and about. Trying to catch up on things that need to get done that I have been putting off, because I'm so excited about all of these things that I'm doing. So I put things off and then I have to pay for it. So I have to do all of those housework. The only thing left for me to do is some detailing on dusting, and the carpet will vacuum last. I have some ironing to do. Lots of ironing to do. Yeah, so and I don't know why I'm making this so long, but let's cut it right here. Okay, let me see what else need to run through. If you are joining me for the first time, or you can tell me your name, where you from, and if you do crochet, knit, or what do you do, or if you'd like to start doing these things. So I'm just finishing off a crochet sweater I had done. I finished about 2 weeks ago, but I was so excited about my Addy machine, my Addy Express, that I wasn't ready to pick this up and complete it. But I'm doing that now because I want to wear it tomorrow to my appointment. Because the people I'm going to be seeing, they too are looking forward to see the completion of this sweater. So that's going to be excited for them. Yeah. They saw me wore my first cardigan and they love it. And you know what? Everywhere I wear that cardigan, which I'm going to show you another time, I get so much compliment, and that's how the conversation started, with this sweater too, because I wore that cardigan and I had this sweater in my bag. I took it with me because I was working on this, and that's what crochets do, crocheters. When you're working on a project, and the knitters, they travel with it, go everywhere. So that's like a part of the culture too. Yeah, because you're so excited about your project that you want to, you know, let me see how I can take it with me, kind of thing. Yeah, it's exciting. It really is. It's an exciting experience, guys. So, you know, if you're bored, you have time on your hand, or you're stressed out and you think you have too much to do, and the things that you're doing, you really don't enjoy them, and you need to escape or change stuff a bit, trust me, start a hobby. I don't want to get into that conversation because I'm so passionate about it. It might offend some people. I am passionate about utilizing your time doing hobbies. Doing hobbies. It's really a good thing for your brain and personal development. Yeah. Anyway, it's a conversation that I'm deeply passionate about. So I would, if I start talking, I'm not going to stop. So let me just leave that there. I have my tea and I have my water. All right, we're almost there. I don't know where there is. I hope I'm almost there because it looked like plenty to actually run through. And I'm not gonna go further with you, just stop you right here. And I have this one to do. See, these are the time I love working. Well, it's the only time I get to do stuff like this. Because I'm busy during the days, but it's a wonderful time because you get to really focus more. Everything is quiet around you. And you only have your own thoughts. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm a Christian, by the way, so if you're offended by that, can't help that. So I'm going to talk about God every now and again, so just be prepared for that. You can, yeah, if that offends you, don't worry, I'm not going to preach at you and tell you to do anything. Trust me, I stopped that long time ago. I stopped telling people what they should do. I stopped that. I'm learning how to share my faith without telling you anything to do anything. I can encourage you. That's what I do. I love encouraging. And I will tell you sometime my experiences and stuff like that. So as I said, right now I don't really have anything to talk about. Just watch what I'm doing, because I'm just running this through. The reason why you do that, you don't want it pull out, right? You don't want it to pull. It's not going to pull out of, well, it's not going to pull out because I tied, right? It's tied and stuff like that. But pulling it through will make it harder for the end part to start pulling out. Put it that way. It's important. It makes it more tidy. I'll give it a tidy look. So, why is it important to tell you that I'm a Christian? Because I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believes. Okay? And I live with God and God live with me. So it's like you're going to talk about the person that you spend most of your days with. For me, it's all the time, 24/7. 24/7. So I'm going to talk about him. You know, I love talking about him. He's amazing. He's amazing. I have this comfort knowing that he's near, because I keep the conversation going. You have to keep the conversation going. And it gives you that assurance. Something I did not know how to do. I thought that God was scary and you don't approach him, and you have to come a certain way, and that's really that was my viewpoint for most of my Christian walk. But then things change. Like, I get to realize that God is personal and he's not just from a distance. He's not. I get to realize that he's personal, you know what I mean? Yeah, he is. And the moment I realized that, everything changed. Everything. Even the way how I talk to people about God. Everything changed because I get to experience a personal God. You know what I mean? I get to experience a personal Jesus. Now, let me clarify. I'm not saying that I am seeing Jesus to suit me. You know what I mean? No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I would never do that. I do fear the Lord, because the scripture says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So, but to bring the Holy Spirit, Jesus, the Father, into perspective for me as an individual, you know, he revealed himself personal in a relatable experience, and more in a relationship type, not this big scary God no. Looking to zap you when you make a mistake. Nothing like that. No. God became personal through his love, and that changed me big time. Big time. Yeah, it does. And when I talk about him, that's how I express him. And I'm always confident that he's near. Like, I used to wonder if God is pleased with me and all those things. I stopped doing that. I don't wonder these things. I know he loves me. I know he cares. It's a knowing. It's a confident. Like, you don't wonder like who you have in your life, like a guardian, somebody who took care of you, let's say took care of you or taking care of you, look out for you. You never wonder if that person love you. You know that they love you, and so you don't worry. Your guard is down, if you know what I mean. You're relaxed, you move on, kind of thing. You don't spend time trying to figure out, am I going to upset them? Nothing like that at all. God is so personal. He's amazing. He doesn't see us the way we see ourselves and the way we see others at times. He's like a true father, one that you can run to anytime, in conversation, in question, in just about anything. And that changed me, because my walk before was kind of, how should I put it? It was kind of serious in the sense that, you know, you're trying to understand and navigate Christianity and the walk, and there was so many people being healed and going through different things at the same time, and they speak out of their experiences, and sometimes that can be scary, confusing, and really give the wrong impression, misrepresenting, all of that stuff. But over time, you know, as the years progress, with life experiences and experiencing the hand of God in different situations, you evolve through his love, and you learn different sides of him. Yeah, just basic. I hope I expressed it well, because yes, and it has nothing to do with anyone to say is their fault. No, that would be unfair, because everybody's still trying to figure out God and their place with Him. So it's unfair to put your personal um, where you end up with God in your thoughts and mind, to put it on others. It's thinking about it, it's really unfair, because they're still trying to figure things out, even though they act like they have it all together. But the truth is, who really does have it all together? Nobody. Everybody, it's a work in progress, and everybody is still trying. And as you get older, you realize that, so you understand different, and your expression is different, and you have more a different way of looking at things and people in general. So yeah. Yep. Anyway, I'm gonna be silent now. Just continue to watch what I'm doing. Okay, as I run this in, see, I'm taking this side for the right side, and I hope I'm right, because everything is, so far I'm putting it on the inside here. I hope I didn't run anything up on this side. Alright, I think that's long enough. I can cut this right here. Right, look like I'm getting somewhere. Just need to come through here. Let me see, where's that? I can't how did it even get over there? I obviously would have to do that. Let's see if I can back it up through here. Not sure why it ends up over there. And it's too short ends, so I'm gonna have to look like it started already. But why would I pull one all the way through there? So mm, 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 mm. All right, I just need to pull it through here now. So I don't sell any sweater, like, of course not yet, because I just started learning how to do it. And not for the vision for my business was to do for pets and human, but you know, things kind of slow me down. Like, getting into it really taught me a lot that's really involved. And the whole, you know, just the experience just let me say, okay, you are going too fast. Just slow down, because things aren't really not moving as fast as you anticipated. So, in terms of sales and stuff like that. So, I just find a relaxed place with it and say, I have much to learn. So, why don't I just slow down and just enjoy the process and learn, you know? Just learn. And that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying the process and just learn. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to know when to just let it go and take the whole experience as a teaching moment and just learn all the things you need to know. Give me time. This is giving me time, I believe, to really learn a lot. Because there's no great demand right now. So you use the time to relax and learn. I didn't go to bed till 5 something. What time is it? We're still in the, which day are we in? My watch. Okay, we're in the next day. So yesterday then, I went to bed 5:30 a.m. yesterday, because I was working on the Addy Express. I did make some records for you, which I will come when it's time, and I'll go live with them. It's not time yet, I'm telling you. As I said, I'm still learning all of this thing, and I'm taking you with me on the journey and show you what I learned and stuff like that. But last night was last night. Right up to this morning, it was an interesting time of learning. Yeah. So I reached really far with what I was doing, and at 5:30, I don't think it was 5:30, I think it was 5:20 something. 5:20 something, I made a decision to pull everything out. And I said, you're gonna start over. Because something went wrong in the process. And I spent the whole time, every time I go to the next row, there are major fixing. And I was doing well fixing it, and it reached a point when I said, enough. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna do it over. And that's, yeah, I spent all that time. But it was a good experience. I'll tell you why. I learned a few things while doing some fixing. I'll have to tell you about that another time, what I actually learned. Because I'm not sure if I've demonstrated on the first day. When was it? Was it the day before yesterday? When did I came live? I think it was Friday. I don't remember if I demonstrated to you how to fix a chain or a stitch when it slip off or it mess up. I don't think I did that. So you will have the opportunity to learn it. It's a very important thing to know. Very important. And I learned something in addition to doing that last night, because at one point, because of the design I was doing, I got literally lost, and I did not know what direction I was going in terms of repairing a row, several rows in one stitch. And it wasn't a straightforward work that I was doing. I was doing a lace, and I was doing it the right way this time. And I apparently, when I started, made some mistake, probably one or two, to remember. I didn't even know I made a mistake, but I did. And in trying to fix each row as a result of that mistake, I learned, I got lost, by the way, and I had to tell myself that, okay, you see how you fix it on when you understand what you're doing, which is the standard way of fixing it. Just follow that. And that's what I did. That's what I've been doing, like up until 5:20 something. And I turned the thing around and I look on the right side, and I was surprised that I was actually getting it right. So that was an interesting moment for me because I discovered something on my own. And when you're doing stuff like this, sometimes you can't go look up a video, especially especially if it's something that if you're following a tutorial, a video tutorial, okay, but they never tell you that if you have a mistake on that particular design, this is what you should do. There was no video like that. There is no video like that. And I had to come up with my own idea about it and resolution. Like, okay, let's try the standard method and see if that would work. And it did. So that was a big thing for me. And you will experience these things too if you want to get into knitting and these things. You will experience it. I'm telling you, you can't go find a video fast enough to try and figure things out. You have to come up with something, try something and see if it works. Yeah. Why is this white all the way down here? Why are you there? Is I run through? This looks like I run through already. Oh, this is confusing. See, I'm confusing myself. I shouldn't have a white running through a red. Alright, so important tips too when you're doing, like, you're running through yarns in the project that you're working on. Yeah, it's important to use the same color. Run it through the same color. Don't run the white through the red. Do you understand? Because it's going to be reflecting, you know, for those who are actually looking at you, will see. They will see it. I just saw two, so I don't know how that happened, but I mean, I'm the only one working on it. Nobody else. It's back. Am I ever gonna finish tonight? Oh, what did I do to myself? I don't make life easy on myself, you know. I have to start to that. I'm just cut this here because it looks like it's going through some. I think we're almost there. Some of the One thing I know, if I'm going to do something like this again, I am not going to have these ties like that. I'm gonna find a way to run it through. Because the girl that I was following, she said, well, she tied, but to me, it's bothersome because at the side you still can see the tie. What time is it now? Oh, this is not showing me how. Okay, 1 hour. Oh my gosh, I'm here an hour already. I shouldn't make it so long. Okay, I'm gonna close it down. It's getting, I didn't want the video so long. But we're almost there. I think, let me see. How many leaves to do now? One, see one there. And this sleeve. I done this sleeve already. So it's just 1, 2, hopefully. Let me, no, I found another one that I need to do. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess that's it. And then I'm done, and I'm going to steam it. They call it blocking it. I have the steamer. Ooh, I have a lot of tie hops in here. So these can probably, I have a lot on the wrong side. Well, but whatever is poking through on the right, let me just pull it back through here. Alright, I don't want to make the video long, so I am going to say good night. And if you watch it, you replay and stuff like that, thank you. And please subscribe and follow me. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And share it with your friends. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot I don't have touch screen. I'm like touching my screen. It's not ending. Okay, your stream will stop immediately, blah blah blah, and yeah.